All right, top of the second. We are rolling now. So wow, this is a toughie because this actually can move, disembark, and blast that with the melted gun.
But then, I mean, then you'd have your Wraith Guard out there just ready to blast my guys that came out. So it's really not that
absolutely.
not that big of a deal.
Why don't we just do that instead? Here, I'm just going to be like, all right, in your face with a black mace. You've got to put these guys out and be like, all right, you can't possibly deploy. No, that's dumb. Why are you trying to tempt me to do this again?
What are you talking about?
Like, because here's the deal. No matter where I put them, you're going to be able to deploy like way back here. And then I got this monster coming up to charge. The Wraith Guard are not awesome in close combat.
Well,
they're not fantastic. I've got to play these guys right. And they'll just do a zillion.
What if you get the explodes result and I have to bail out within the crater or something like that?
Wow.
I'm trolling you, Sean.
Yeah, you are trolling me. So, all right. Well, you know what? 6. Yeah, the melt a shot's just coming. So, oh well. I'm just well, and I can make a penetrating hit become a glancing hit just by being cool. Okay, so here we go. Oh,
didn't you blow your serpent shields though already?
No. It's every turn.
Oh, every turn.
Just
wow.
That turn they don't.
Okay.
It doesn't blow them for the whole game.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's
man, that is awesome.
Oh. Wave serpents are so amazing, especially with the upgrades. Now they can be spendy. I spent about 150 points on each of these.
Oh wow!
So I mean, it's not like a 40-point rhino.
Well, Eldar are great in this edition.
They are.
This new book is awesome.
They've got a lot going for them. They're a lot of fun. And all right, so I'm just gonna zip down here like this, shoot the rhino. See through there. Okay. So here we go. All right, let's go ahead and do shooting. That's enough of that. Bye, Kelly. Thanks for everything. Thank you. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do the Crimson Hunter right here.
Okay.
So I think that'll be fun.
Crimson Hunter on the rhino?
Yeah.
All right.
Is that a waste? Okay, so 2 up. Oh, I have star cannons. Yeah, 2 shots each. Star cannons. Looking for 2s.
Oh, wow.
That's that many. And that's strength 6. And then the pulse laser, 2 hits. That's strength 8. So pulse laser 8, 2 penetrating hits. Looking for 5s to glance here. So 3 penetrating hits.
And a glance.
And there's no cover. So Here we go.
Let's see if it explodes.
The pins. Yeah.
Watch this. You're gonna get the second. Oh,
there it is. Wow, multiple
I knew
explosions.
That's a long shot.
Yeah, I was like, no. Oh, now I wish my Wraith Guard were sitting there. Why didn't I do that?
All right, I'm gonna get the guys out.
Bail out. All right, good, let's roll.
So these guys bailed out, and they have to make a
jet bikes. Pinning check?
Yeah, pinning check real quick, because they were forced out of their own vehicle.
Oh, that's right. And they might actually, 6, some of them might actually die too.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's
6,
10 guys
for
inside.
5s. So make 1, 2, 3 armor saves.
You're looking for 4s, right? Strength 4
no,
on.
I think it's only strength 3 for an explosion. Is
Really?
it 4?
I think it's 4s on the
I
inside.
can't remember how many it was. So make 4 saves.
Okay.
Let's do that.
And 4.
Here it comes.
4 saves. Oh, and I lose
geez,
2.
That's terrible.
All right.
Okay, so jet bikos, 24-inch range. That's plenty. And we got just the shuriken cannons in range there. Oh, I rolled 7 dice. Why did I do that?
Sure.
Looking for 3s. That's all hits.
Awesome.
Strength 6. Whoa! Look at all those 1s. Okay,
So
2 saves.
2 saves. Coming right up. Saved.
Okay, he made it and loves it. All right, so we're going to keep the heat on. Let's go ahead and take care of that whole business. So how many guys are in that unit? Because a lot of these are just...
There's 6 guys in there.
So there's, let's just call it 5, 10, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Oh, this is brutal.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. Did I even count those right?
Oh, those warp talons are
Did
gone.
I say 22?
Yeah.
10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, I'll need to re-roll 2 dice.
Okay.
So here it comes. I'm looking for 4s. 4s is pretty much just sent to the warp. And 6s So 2 6s. I'll just roll 2 here. 3 6, 4 6s. Awesome. So that's instant death, and I'll do those first because the Lord is the closest target, actually. And then yeah, this is total carnage here. And then this is wounding hits, AP 2.
Oh
So
man.
That unit really is toast. Does the guy have an invulnerable save? Okay, well he
You want me to take the instant death ones first?
Yep,
Okay, well I'm gonna make lookout sirs first.
Okay, well then do them one at a time then.
Okay.
Okay.
Good, 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 and good.
Okay, so 4 guys are dead.
Yep.
No, I think he just gets obliterated from these, right?
Doesn't he? Does he?
Well, how many guys are in the unit? 6? Okay, great. So does that include the Lord? 5 plus
Yes,
the
that
Lord?
5 plus the Lord. Yep.
Okay, so 4 guys just died. So it's only the Lord and 1 guy left to take the rest of these.
Okay. So it's AP2.
Yeah, it's AP2.
So I'm gonna have to what? Split them up or?
Well, you look out, sir. You know, just do that whole shenanigan.
2, 3, 4, 5,
And
6.
then-
So what was that 10?
Yep. Well, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 10.
Okay. You mind if I just use those?
Yep, sure thing. Oh no, it's bad luck. No,
Nope.
don't do it.
I won't.
Don't do it. It's
Won't do
total
it.
bad luck.
Won't do it.
These dice. Don't even touch it. Dave, what's up?
2, 4.
Here's how the game works. Your Lord is the closest guy, so Lord, take a wound. So now you can look out, sir, or you can take it.
I'm gonna look out, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
On a 2 up.
And you do. So that guy dies.
Okay.
Okay. Now there's only the Lord is left. Okay, so the next one. Take a wound.
Okay, so these, I can roll them all together now at
Yeah,
this point.
actually you could. Yep, 9. And they're what is the save for?
3 plus.
Oh, it's a 3-up invul?
3 up invul.
God, that's awesome.
Sigil
What is
of
that
Corruption and the Mark of Zinch.
All right, I'm ready. That's a good combo.
4, 6, 8.
He might actually not die from this.
Oh.
Amazingly.
And looking for 3s. There's 1, 2. I think he is toast.
Yeah, that's it. 4 wounds at
Yep,
least.
he's gone.
Yep, and another one under here. 1.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Awesome. So, fantastic. And I get to run too. So I will take it.
Oh, like you need it.
Yep, well, I'll just do a little shimmy this way. Well, that does kind of leave the seer guy out in the wind flapping. Prime target. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep going over
Okay.
here. Let's get through as quickly as possible. Okay, I'm going to do the back unit first.
Okay.
So you will get cover saves against this because my own unit is in the way.
All right.
So here's twin-linked Shuriken Cat with 2 hits and 2 Shuriken Cannons. Looking for 3s. And so that is 4. So I need 2 ups here.
Okay.
Okay, and there you go. Actually, cover saves. You've got a 3-up armor save. And then I need 4s here. So no,
Nothing
so take
over there,
4
so 4.
saves. 4 regular saves.
Get him! 4. Looking for 3 ups. And lose 1.
All right, so 3 twin-linked Shuriken Cats with rerolls for twin-linked. Nope, that's 4 hits.
4 hits.
And we'll set those aside. And Shuriken Cannons looking for 3s. And that is 5 hits. Awesome. So 2 ups to wound for those. They're strength 6. That's 5 wounding hits. And 4 ups for the cats. 2 wounding hits. So you're looking at 7 wounding hits.
7 wounding hits. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Looking for 3 ups. Lose 1.
Wow, did you
Awesome.
make all but 1 of those?
I sure did.
Oh, that is so bad for me. What the heck?
Front.
It looks like you're doing okay.
All right. So
Well,
now
could be better.
This guy right here, actually, after shooting, he can flip around, which I will.
Okay.
So this is the scatter laser. I can only see 2 guys at the very back there.
All right.
And that's twin linked. So, and it's strength 6. So we are looking at 4 wounding hits.
4 wounding hits. Ouch. All right. Looking for 3s to save. And lose another one.
Oh, wow.
And
that's
my
right.
plasma gun.
Right.
Boom.
Oh, awesome.
I lost my plasma.
I'll take it. All right, so this wave serpent, same unit.
Okay.
I can only see 2 guys. I'm rolling your dice. It's always bad.
It's bad luck, Sean.
Bad luck. Expectation determines reality. Okay.
All this twin linking is
2
crazy.
ups, and that's another 4 wounding hits.
Hey,
a little bit counts there.
Let's do it again. All right. Saving on a 3 up. Oh, losing 3.
There it is. But
There
I
it
can only
is.
see 2 because I can only see 2 guys.
Oh,
So
excellent.
it's these 2
Okay.
guys right there. By the way, is this a character, by the way? Or just
No,
a
he's
champ?
the youth
Thank
champion.
goodness. Thank goodness. Now I don't care what the pundits say. I have to say with the Black Legion book, I've been looking at making a chosen army. Just a ton of them. A ton of chosen. Just all on foot, slogging it across the board.
It'd be fun. You'd probably get, shot to death.
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not.
I always played in last edition. I played with 5 plasma gun, Mark and Nurgle guys, and I would just like use them to hunt out like Terminators or like big beasts and stuff.
Right.
If you had a whole army of that infiltrating, just go,
Yeah.
we're gonna annihilate big things.
Yeah.
Then you're just left dealing with all the little stuff after
Well,
that.
they must play test all this stuff before they put it out. They must play test it.
Okay.
Here's
Sure.
what I imagine. The GW playtesting facility is like this giant, there's maybe 30 tables in there. And what they do is, the buzzer goes, and like they have 60 guys in there with a judge at each table.
Yeah.
And they come in and they play a game, they report everything. There's like a little observation tower with scientists in like lab coats.
I'm sure that's how it is.
I don't know about you,
Like,
Nate, but I
calculating
thought I always had a
everything.
really good imagination, but I think Sean blows me out of the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably like,
Right.
did you see that roll? We'll call it good.
I don't know, maybe 50 to 100,000 playtest games before they publish one.
You're so optimistic. It's awesome.
Important.
He's totally serious.
It affects people's lives. Don't you understand?
Are you making a bit about
GW playtesting.
Oh yeah, they playtest the heck out of their books. Just phenomenal.
They must.
so much
It's
that
so
they're burned out
important.
on it when it comes out. I mean, those guys are burned out nonstop these days.
I believe so.
With 8 codexes out this year, I think.
Yeah.
Or that's just insane. It's
They're just
phenomenal.
playtesting all day long.
Yeah, I mean that's all they do. They're tired of it. They hate it. They get a beer at the end of the day, and they're like, I don't even like beer anymore.
Yeah, exactly. This reminds me of playing miniatures battles, dump.
That's awesome.
Are we going? Okay, so get rid of this. That was strictly measuring the front of the thing, so it's actually back like this. So I'm going to turn like that.
Okay.
So after shooting, I can do that. And then 2d6 inch movement here. That's 8 inches.
Okay.
That was 8.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to just get these guys completely behind here. Get my... The regular jet bikes kind of have to protect the cannons. Hey, Zach, can I just... Okay, so these guys retreated 6, and this unit I thought for sure was going to get charged by them, but I rolled a 12. So they just zipped right back behind these ruins, and I'm actually looking really good, consolidated right up against this board edge. The burden is definitely on Chaos to basically do something about it. And yeah.
Well, not looking too good right now for Chaos, actually. But I mean, we still have a few things. We still have the Forge Fiend that can do something, and
Right.
the Demon Prince back here. So, never know. All right, going to top of turn 3 for Chaos.
So Chaos has advanced out of the crater, and this guy here is moved up, and I have a feeling the pain is now going to begin. Okay, go ahead.
All right, let's start with the Obliterators. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna fire these 2. We can go back to las cannons again this turn.
Right.
And we're gonna fire at this Wave Serpent right here.
Wait, the one on my right?
This one right here.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Can I point something out?
Yeah.
If you destroy the other Wave Serpent, well, the Wraithguard are fearless. Never mind. I was just thinking there was an outside chance you could pin them in the wreckage. You know? Because this has guys in it.
Oh, that's true.
Right?
Yeah.
So every little bit counts. You know, when you're playing a game, it's a good not tactic, but it's a good strategy or a good tip to always think, how could I win? Like what needs to happen for me to win this scenario? So, you know, there's that. Well, and my warlord's just out in the wind and flapping here, so, okay, go ahead.
We're gonna put
What's
two
going on?
las cannons to that one.
Okay, got it.
Probably right, Sean. We want to get those guys out.
Right,
So we're hitting on 3s. Oh no.
okay,
Strength 9.
yep,
What do we need here?
that's a glance.
That's a glance.
So that peels off a hull point. Okay,
Okay.
what's next? And then the one guy.
Yeah, we'll go the one guy at the same target.
Okay, great.
Let's just get it done. Hitting on 3s. No.
Oh, that's not right.
No.
Oh my gosh, this army has so much conversion work in it. Guys, this is real. Somebody needs to pick this army up. It is an absolute treasure. And we got a lot of armies up on our web store right now. I think we have like 12 armies or something like that. It's gonna be more. It's gonna be more.
Huge Dark Angels army.
Yep.
Huge Dark Angels army.
Yeah.
Lots of Deathwing. We're gonna do psychic powers for the
Okay.
Demon
I'm ready.
Prince. We're gonna go Iron Arm.
So is he flying now?
Yeah, he's back in
Okay.
flight mode.
Okay.
And he's successful on a 5.
5. Yep. So D3 plus D3 strength and toughness.
Going
Plus 3. Yowza.
Nice.
Absolutely.
And gains Eternal Warrior. All right, this is the fun one. This is what we're needing to do here. Let's drop some
Yeah.
plasma down on these.
Some white hot plasma.
Wraith Guard.
Okay, that's really where you need to be. That's 4, right? And really in the middle of everything.
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
Yep, that looks good.
Okay, because I won't, make it that way if you don't want it
looks
that
great.
way.
That looks awesome.
All right, that's fantastic.
Let's
Okay,
do
here we
3
go.
Get hot roll first.
Okay.
Ooh, almost. Okay, no
Nope,
get hot.
doesn't want to be hot today.
Okay. So the first one will
Okay,
hit.
that's a hit, so that's 4 so far. And,
Second one, oh, drop die. He's gonna
okay,
go
what's
that
his
way.
ballistic skill?
I believe it's 3.
Oh, it's got to be 4. Are you kidding me?
4. Well, he might be demonically possessed. Okay, Forge Fiend, ballistic skill 3.
Yep, okay, so 2 inches that way is 2 guys.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
And the last one.
Last one. So we're at 4, 5, 6, and another hit.
hit.
That's 9 hits. Strength 8.
AP2.
AP2. Right. That is not awesome for me.
6, 8. You said 9.
Yeah.
Nine.
Hold on. Yeah, it was 3, 3, 8. No, it's 8. 8 hits. Yep. So this is going to be interesting because I'll have guys with cover. I'll have guys with feel no pain for my warlord rule, which will be nice. So go ahead. What do we got?
Needing 2s,
Just,
right?
yeah, just need 2.
Needing 2s.
Okay, so that's 8. All right, so here's how it works. The Spirit Seer is closest, and he will suffer instant death. So I'm going to go ahead. And just start with Lookout Sir.
Lookout Sir?
Actually, he's really not. Well, I don't know. Yeah, he actually is more useful than the guy. So Lookout Sir for the first one. He makes it. So a Wraith Guard. That means this guy has to take it.
Okay.
So he has no cover save. So he'll get 6 up, feel no pain. So this guy dies. That's 1 out of 8. I still have 7 to go. So Lookout Sir makes it. So that's this guy. He gets a cover save and a 6 up, feel no pain. So he's toasted. That was the second one. Third one, Lookout Sir,
Successful.
cover, feel no pain. Another guy dies. Okay, so here we go. Lookout Sir, cover,
And
feel no pain. Nothing. Next Wraith Guard dies. Now that's 5 left. Lookout Sir, feel cover makes it.
Makes
So now down to 4. Lookout Sir fails.
Fails.
And 4 up makes it. Awesome. So I'm down to 3, right?
Yes.
Yeah, invulnerable. Rune armor.
Runic armor, okay.
Runic armor. So I'm down to 3, right? Mm-hmm. Lookout Sir makes it.
Makes it.
Cover. Doesn't make it. Feel no pain. That last guy dies. So now I'm down to 2. I just need to make 2 saves. And I fail 1. He's toast. Womp.
Womp.
That was a lot of rolling for you're all dead. All right, fantastic.
I will take it. All right, let's see.
Dude, you didn't move your guys there.
These guys?
Yeah, don't
No,
you
I
want
moved
to move
up.
them
I
up?
just, you moved so far away, Sean.
Oh, okay.
Looks like they
Wow, it sounds like I'm kind of being a jerk there. Did you move? Have you started yet? Are you even trying? Who does that? Who's like that? Yeah, are you even playing?
Okay. These guys are going to fire on the last remaining jet bikes.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm within 12 inches here. Looks like it.
All right,
12
fantastic.
inches, so we can double tap with the bolter rounds. We're going to have 4 bolter shots and a
All right.
melt-a-gun shot.
And by the way, that is a possible charge too. You have to try
well,
it. Oh yeah, now that you're rapid firing, that goes away.
so
Okay,
it won't
ready.
work. All right, here's the bolt shots. Hitting on 3s, 1 miss. And the melt-a-gun shot will also hit on 3s. That'll hit.
Yeah.
Bolter shots needing 4s to wound.
Got it?
Oh, only
No
1 wound.
way.
Melta needing a 2 to wound.
Oh,
come
no
on.
way. Okay, 3 up armor, nothing. All right, I hope they enjoyed life, because that is at an end.
All right, let's see, just to see if we can, if that melt-a-gun has range to, oh, we got a foot, we're in within range. I'm outside of the melta range, but
Okay,
still a strength 8.
right. Well, and I've taken a hull point already, right?
Yeah, you got 1 whole point down.
One down. There's a skull token.
Hitting on 3s for the melt-a-gun. It'll hit.
Ooh, made it. Okay,
Strength 8
got
versus
it.
armor value
12.
12
Looking for a 4.
for a 4 and another glance.
All right, fantastic. Well, I moved, so I have Jink +1 for Holo Field. And I make it. Sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah, I actually got a save against that other one, but I forgot to take it. Oh well for me. Okay, I'm ready. What's next? Or did I? No, I think I did. Okay, go ahead.
That's going to be it. I don't have any charges.
No charges? All right. Okay, great. All right, folks, we are ready. So I just moved my jet bikes over here, moved the Serpent back. I'm just going to try and clear it out. So here we go. Let's go ahead and do this unit first. So why do I shoot these guys with the template weapons instead of the Wave Serpent first?
Why, Sean?
The reason is, I'll tell you why. It's because if I kill a couple guys here, I'll get less hits with the template weapons. So you don't want to thin out this group until the template weapons are fired. Also, because of the options rule that I have, which is the unit with the least options should fire first, and the unit with the most options should fire last. So let's say these guys kill all of them. Well, the Wave Serpent can still shoot at this guy. So there's that. Even though, that I could actually glance him. So here we go. There is 6, 6, 6, 5, and looks like 4.
Ouch.
Okay, so that's 30 minus 3 is 27 hits. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 27, so we'll just re-roll some
7.
here. So I'm looking for 4 ups. Okay, and then I'll take out misses, and these will be the 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, so these are no wounds right here. So these are all wounds. That's something like 10. Yep, in fact, that is 10. So looking for 4s here. Oh,
what?
Are you? I'm sorry. I'm really, wait, 2, 4, 6, 7. Yep, I didn't overroll. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep, 17 wounding hits.
Okay, and AP is
So
2, right?
AP, yeah, I guess they're just
Yeah,
dead.
that's a vape squad.
Yeah, they're not
so.
Death Guard or anything. So, okay, so the Crimson Hunter. Now, in case anybody's wondering how this guy got positioned that way, he was here. I moved ever so slightly this way because I can move before. I can go up to 90 degrees before and after.
A 90-degree
so
pivot.
I moved 18 inches, and then I did 90 degrees. And that's how he ended up like that.
With Vector Dancer, right?
Vector Dancer.
Vector
yeah.
Dancer
So
special
that's
rule.
still not rear armor, so this isn't in the bag. So let's go ahead and do the Star Cannons,
Okay.
2 ups. That's all hits. And
Nice.
the Pulse Laser, which is heavy too, 2 hits. So 6s to glance here. Side armor is 12, right?
12, yep.
Okay, so that's nothing. And then Strength 8 is 4s to glance. So that's a
So
glance and a pin.
Okay. I have the Demon special rule, so I have
okay.
a 5 up invulnerable save.
All right.
So against the glancing hit is not saved. Against the penetrating hit, is also not saved.
All right, so the pen is a 6.
Oh!
That blows up.
Blows
Sorry.
up. Okay, so he's gone.
So this unit of jet bikes against these 3 chaos squares. Bye, Josh. Thanks for everything. Shuriken cats. So here we go. And then so there's 3 hits, and then now the shuriken cannons. Oops. So that is 4 hits.
Yep.
So 4 to wound.
Nothing out of there.
And 2s to wound. Oh, that's 3 rends.
Yep.
So take and 1 save. So take cover saves.
That's cover saves. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep.
So take the cover saves first.
Yeah, against the rends.
Okay. And save
And
1.
a normal save.
And saved.
Makes it. So 1 guy is left.
My champion.
Yeah. Okay, so this unit of 4 jet bikes, shuriken cats, twin link. Whoops.
Nope.
That is 3 hits. And the shuriken cannons. That's 6 shots. Whoa, that was not awesome rolling. Meaning physically I threw the dice too far. Okay, when I say I'm a bad roller, I mean it. Okay, 2s, so 3 saves, and 4s. No, so 3 saves.
3 saves. Ah, lost the last one.
And
That's pretty much it, man. Let's call that the game. You
Yeah.
caught me up pretty good. Good
all right,
game,
hey,
Sean.
thanks a lot,
I
Nate.
appreciate it.
That was our first game. And obviously he got the memo, which is don't beat the boss.
Yeah.
Nate's like, Nate could have just had me all the time, and he's just like, yeah, nope.
So I was going
Okay.
easy on you, Sean.
Yeah, going easy on me. And actually, I think so. I think so, and we'll talk about that in the redux. All right, folks, here we go. Let's do this thing. Hey, come around the other side, would you? All right, well, this is my first, oh, hello, giant head floating in. All right, this is my first game against Nate. Now, in case people don't know, Nate is a pilgrim. It means he came out here to see BTP,
Came out just for the adventure.
to meet the man.
To meet you guys. Taking the
And-
holy sites, as you once said.
Yeah, yes, the mecca of wargaming. So, okay, so, but you ended up getting hired on here,
I did.
right? And so far, so good as far as I can tell, because I see you back there assembling every
It's
day,
simple every day.
right?
Mhm.
And, all right, so let's talk about our game.
Okay.
I just have one little comment before you roll with it.
Okay.
I think you actually lost it from the very first turn
I probably did.
by turning the Demon Prince aside to deal with the Scorps.
Yeah, that was a huge
basically it.
mistake.
Because I had nothing to deal with the Demon Prince, and if he was in my face turn 2 or 3, that would have been a huge, he would have just been obliterating things left and right.
I agree.
Because I really had no way, like even if I hit him with a whole unit of Wraith Guard with the D sides, I would need 6s to wound, right? But it wouldn't be instant death.
Yeah, because I had iron on him the entire time.
And you got like at least 4 wounds, right?
I think yeah, 3 or 4.
Yeah,
wounds on
I
the
would have
team.
had to have taken the whole army's firepower just on the Demon Prince. Okay, so go ahead, tell us your thoughts.
Well, for one, you know, I saw the Night Lord's army up, and I thought it was so gorgeous. I wanted to play with it.
It is beautiful.
It is a beautiful army. Pick it up at BTP's web store.
Yeah, awesome.
It's a, but the choices were a little limited, but I wanted to play with it, so I brought that in, and you know, everyone always uses cult troops, you know, plague marines or you know, noise marines or something like that, and I just, you know, I wanted to see if actual space marines could do it. So,
Nope.
and
The
the
answer
answer
is
is
no.
no.
Take
So,
cult troops.
Cult troops are the way to go. Take your lord with the mark of whatever and fill up with the cult troops. So.
Yeah.
I think you had me beaten from army list. So.
Yeah, exactly.
You had me beaten from
Exactly.
army list, so.
Sorry, by the way, guys, I'm just like really tired. I'm not yawning. Apparently, I was yawning a lot when I was talking to Rich the other day. So, well, you know, I'm just playing pretty much the same list as always. I think I am going to start throwing in, because at first I was like, striking scorpions, they're so awesome. I'm going to take 10 man and an Exarch that's kitted out, and Karandras, it's going to be this 500 point unit. Nope, I'm going to take 5 striking scorpions and go create a distraction.
Yep.
That's what they do, 85 points. And if you get the Exarch, which does cost about 35 points more, now you've got something worth writing. Now he can't be ignored.
Well, see, even though
Can't ignore that unit.
even though they were killed in this game, they did exactly what you wanted them to do, which was be a
Oh, yeah.
distraction.
The Scorps won me the game.
foolishly threw the Demon Prince over there and took him out of the game for 3
Thinking
turns.
you were just gonna obliterate him, and like a little detour on his way to the main battle.
And that just took too much time.
Yeah, the 2 turns out, put him out of it. Yeah, yeah. So definitely taking the Scorps every time now, and in that format, not in a Wave Serpent, not with Karandras, not 10 men, but I'm just gonna get that Scorpion's Claw on there. Be like, I'm gonna pinch you. If you're not wearing green in the Striking Scorpion Shrine on St. Patrick's Day,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's pretty much game over for you.
Get pretty bad.
Because that guy gets his claw and he's like, he's just looking. He's looking for somebody who forgot. Got him. Well, I can't wait to play you again. Nate is like such a mild opponent. Knows his rules pretty well as far as I can tell. That's not hard to impress me in that regard. And
Chaos is kind of unfamiliar to me too. I don't actually play Chaos.
Yeah, well, in that case, you did really well. Good night. And
get the Space Wolves going, and we'll rematch. How about that?
Yeah, he's gonna take me with his Space Wolves.
Get the Space Wolves going.
Well, and that's the thing with Eldar is like the shooting game kind of has to be yours, or there's really not much to say. There's not much to say. It's kind of like either my gambit works and things are in position, or I can just get completely crushed.
You have
Which is
some
how
speed
Eldar is
too,
supposed to
though.
be.
I mean,
Yeah.
Eldar's speed is ridiculous.
Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, those 48-inch jet bike moves. Vroom.
It doesn't help when you get a 12-inch, jump back move on the assault phase with those guys. Those guys are crazy. So
Yeah, it's brutal. All right, thanks a lot for the game.
appreciate it.